Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart free games for all. Pinili ng Signal Ultra na maging first pick muli. Blacklist International sasagot pa rin. Ang nilang ating MVP. The captain of the plane, the pilot, the co-pilot, the steward, the attendant, yung Matilda ni Venus.
At ang maglaro naman ngayon para sa Signal Ultra, it's Imba DJ and Keke
I was expecting this adjustment. I was expecting this adjustment. Sa totoo lang, earlier, Ben Sanity on the Atlas, parang ang laki ng responsibility niya masyado eh. Too much.
You'll understand kung bakit Atlas ang pinik ng Signal Ultra. Kasi naturally, yung BLACKLIST International ay magkakatikit. Boy band. Sabi nga nung nasa pre-match panel natin na i-expect mo na magkakatikit dapat yung side ng BLACKLIST International. Kasi yung parang isa leaning prediction, dapat magkakatikit.
Sama mo sila.
But you'll see, parang even when this kind of lineup makes sense against a team like BLACKLIST International, ang galing kasing mag-bait ng mga players na to. Like, they are so many times in the latter stage of game. In fact, isang beses lang tayo nakita ng massive fatal links.
Isang turnaround.
Isang turnaround lang In hindsight, ang BLACKLIST International, magaling silang mag-force ng resources ng kalaban.
Yep, and once they have, once nakita nilang nagastos na ng kalaban, yung gagawin nila, saka sila magpapanish.
Yes.
Para kung kunyari, guys, nanonood kayo, marunong kayo mag-poker, magaling sila mag-bait ng all-in. Tapos hindi nyo pala alam, kulang. Tapos, pagka nagkakita na ng hand, talo pala. Yan ang blacklist eh.
Exactly. Numbers counting. But, interestingly, kakaiba yung mga bans natin ngayon. Granger ban on Signal Ultra. Ito ay something that I definitely agree with. For BLACKLIST International, Lancelot, knowing na nakikita nila na si Janus, isa lang yung kanyang, so far with the Ultra tournament, isa parang yung standout performance niya.
The Lancelot.
And that was the Lancelot. Tapos ngayon, Angela, knowing na nakita nila din kasi nandito na si Imba DJ at si Keke Dot, naging ganun na yung dynamic. Ben Sanity is not a player that you'll normally see on an Angela.
Yep, so not a threat at all. First pick ng Signal Ultra, ang Estes Wolf. This is a statement. This is a direct message.
Yeah. Baka mag-farsa na bigla ang BLACKLIST International as soon as this. Or maybe Popol and Copa. Pair that up. Or baka nakawin na rin nila yung Bruno. So, it's either they go the route of Farsa plus Popol and Copa, o kaya naman, yung sobrang aggressive na picks. Like Alice plus Bruno. Something along those lines.
Something na pagdating ng late game ay magsisisi ang Signal Ultra na first pick nilang Estes, which I think Blacklist is capable of doing. Ang dami pang open, sa totoo lang, because of how the first phase bans went, na medyo masyadong comfort pick or masyadong game 1 reacting. Tulad ng sa Signal Ultra dito na may Granger at Matilda.
Ooh!
It is
aggressive talaga.
Yeah.
YSS. The Wise SS.
YSS. And Benedette Ward. I'm sorry.
I like it.
Pwede na ba?
Pwede.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Thank you.
Pasado. Sabi sa'yo si Edward bibigyan siya ng mga heroes na professionals Kumbaga specific. Kanina, Mason, siguro ngayon Tubero ang hanapin ng BLACKLIST International. At sabi niya, sige, tinawagan na naman ako. Nako po, ito na naman.
May booking ako.
May booking.
Wait lang
Harith. Agad.
BC. Signal Ultra, I like where they're going. This is, again, going down the route of sustain. Enable the side lane immediately.
Your team is
So, ninakaw ng Signal Ultra yung potential Popol for Blacklist. But, again, meron pang Rafaela na available na natitira ngayon sa mga taga-nice one baby natin. But, honestly, I feel yung BLACKLIST International mas maganda yata mag-Farsa sila.
I was gonna say Farsa, as soon as nagpakita ang Popol and Kupa, you gotta answer that. And Farsa, great way from the side lane or even gold lane na i-bait ang Zaman Force. Again, yan ang Blacklist special na magsayang ng ult. And so far, Signal Ultra, right now, parang
your team is banning.
Uy!
Luyi. Oh, love it. I love it better than the Farsa.
I like the Luyi. Instead of bait, parang silang aggressor.
Yeah. Kasi ang main problem with Estes, ito, hindi siya katulad nung sa Rafa type of draft na pwede kayong mag-trio lang tapos nakahiwalay talaga yung dalawa. O kahit nga, duo lang With Estes, medyo requirement na mag-apat or 5 kayo together.
Yep.
In fact, this time meron pang kasama na Kupa. So,
6.
yung talagang presence ni Louie kapag nakaka-combo siya nung kanyang duality passive
Plus and the rotations.
and rotation and diversion, di ba? The dispersion, I mean.
Yep.
Napakalakas bigla ng impact. Value agad para sa Louie.
Early game.
Early game.
You don't even, you need what, one item
Yeah.
para sumakit siya talaga ng todo. Going into the second phase of banning, Blacklist International banning out the Uranus from the side lane kay Rhea, and Signal Ultra takes out the Hayabusa. On screen, nakita natin dito si Coach Yeb using his hands very visually. Ina-explain niya, ito kasi yan. Kaya Hayabusa.
Kaya Hayabusa, ito, ganito kasi mangyayari sa atin. But Hayabusa is a valid ban kapag gusto mong mag-focus sa yung Harith. So, that's a valid ban coming out from Signal Ultra. I'm looking at their heroes. Unfortunately, gusto ko sana makita sa kanila yung Estes, Bruno, plus the Popol. Tapos bigla nilang izazas, katulad nung kanilang ginawa laban
Wrecking Ball.
sa Onyx PH,
Your team
sa
is
Wrecking Ball
banning.
lineup. At binan!
They knew it.
Okay.
Pinanood ng Blacklist.
Pinanood.
Nag-homework. Nag-homework si Coach Bon.
Okay. Funny kasi na-bring up natin right at the moment.
Right there, diba? Speak of the devil. Pero,
Speak of the devil.
pwede pa eh. I think you can still substitute the Zask, tas Bruno pa rin naman.
Yeah. Now, Blacklist International, kailangan na lang nila dito, this is a side lane. In fact, baka nga sila yung mag-Farsa on the, para kay Oheb.
And then Edward Benedetta.
And then, medyo traditional tank para kay Eson. I'm actually considering yung Franco para kay Eson.
Team is picking.
Alice.
I'll agree, pero maganda rin kasi yung kung ma-dodge ni Eson yung aso. Pero okay na din eh. Like okay na din eh kung ma-burst mo yung aso, Popol and Kupa was relatively useless.
Yeah.
So that's one way to look at it. Si save nila, last pick dito para kay Uncle Eson.
Oh, by the way, Jawhead is available. Kaso parang ang Blacklist International baka hindi na i-consider yun with the presence of the Popol and Kupa.
Yep.
But there's so many heroes na pwedeng gamitin ngayon.
Yeah.
Ni
Daming
Eson.
daming open, even Pakito is
Pakito. Baka nga,
Lumusot.
pwede nga rin mag-Pakito tank.
Pakitank.
The Paki tank. Tama.
Signal Ultra though, if this is indeed their strategy, yung tinatawag nating wrecking ball,
Oo.
nag-iisip sila ng substitute. Ayan, iniisip ni Coach Yep, ano ba kung di Zask? Janus kung hindi ka mag-Zask,
Bruno
ano?
back siya, maybe.
Your team is picking.
Bruno, Yuzhong.
Nagbabalik! Sa metagame, Yuzhong.
I wanna say, in this particular draft, pwede. Yuzhong, kaya niyang mamain. Ito si Benedetta. But that was a patch ago. Ngayon kasi mas mahina na siya. At the same time, maganda siya laban sa Eason Chin. So, instead of the Franco, Atlas ang pinili niya ng Blacklist International.
Interesting, given the fact that Estes has to be around.
Exactly.
So, ito ang counterplay ng Blacklist International. I like it. Signal Ultra, sila ang naging initiator, aggressor. Sabi nila, ito strategy namin. Sagutin ninyo. And Blacklist International, hands up.
Ang ganda ng Atlas, sobra.
Yep,
Sana makakita tayo ng 6-man Fatal Links. Kasama na si Kupa.
Well, it's possible, but the thing is, I think Signal Ultra will not allow that dahil si Rhea gusto niya din mag-dive sa backlines.
Yeah.
Talagang pipigilan niya ng Blacklist. But given that there is a diversion from Oh My Venus, parang possible eh.
Yeah.
5-man minimum, 5-man.
Yeah. Makakita ba tayo ng isang Fatal Links na kasama sa Louie Airlines? Kumbaga, kanina Matilda Airlines, ngayon Louie Portals. Ewan ko. Basta,
parang
ganun na rin.
Louie Delivery System.
Delivery. Kumbaga,
Louie Express.
Louie Express.
Papadala niya si Eson.
Normally, si Omy Visa ito natin sa panghili. Pero ngayon, parang ang gusto ni Ma'am Shoe.
Ni Ma'am Shoes.
Ma'am Shoes ay sumugod ngayon.
Yep.
Kumbaga, galit ngayon si gigil ngayon si Madam Oh My Venus.
We'll see kung gagana yan. In game number 2, Blacklist International versus Signal Ultra, mapipilitan bang mag-game 3 or pupuksain agad ang Ultra Kalmado squad? Here we go. Laning-wise, nothing's surprising here. This is as expected. Tingnan natin ang interaction sa side lanes though. I'm excited to see kung paano gagamitin itong Yuzhong.
I wanna say, sa early stages ng ating laban, ang Blacklist International, they're gonna be backing on the Luyi para sa kanilang defenses. Imagine this kapag nag-wrecking ball na nga around the 2-minute mark, yung pag kumukuha sila ng outer turret energy shields, ang tanging defense lang is yung flowing blood, which is hindi pa gano'ng kalakas at the start. Tapos, meron, you also have the potential na magluyi. Kaso, syempre, you'll still need a lot of gold para kayo may Venus. Masakit yon talaga kung malalan nila. But, in hindsight, ang Signal Ultra, meron silang tools para kumuha ng early game ng Blacklist International.
Yeah, and again, it's their turn to bait people out dahil yun nga, kunyari, Estes, go na, tapos mag-heal.
Yeah.
Diba? It's relatively favored to Signal Ultra.
Yeah.
And right now, Aquaboy, even down bottom, pinapahirapan si Oheb, early recall.
Ay, gusto ko sa Signal Ultra nga lang na draft ngayon. Binigyan nila ng hero si Aquaboy na talagang kayang mamain yung hero naman ni Oheb. Alice yung naging choice ng Blacklist International agad na kanilang pinili. And now nagbe-make sense na kung ba't Harith ang pinray ng Signal Ultra. Kasi alam nila, no ways na ito talagang magkakatapat. Pero kasi yung Blacklist International, yung Alice was what? 4th pick, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah,
Okay.
inikot na.
So yun yung nakapagtaka dito sa Blacklist International. Parang sabi nila, Harith and Blacklist, Harith and Alice yung magkakatapat. Confident ka ba, Oheb, na kaya mong mamain yung Harith?
Well, week 3 MVP Oheb yata to.
Oh.
And I think they just needed something that would scale well.
Oo.
Na pag, dumating na dun sa point na napigilan nila or nagkakaganyanan na, di ba? Wrecking Ball versus the professionals, kailangan nila ng sagot. Right now, Venus, false diversion, pero Turtle easy take for Signal Ultra. Pero down pa rin sila ng mga 200 gold.
Look at this, Blacklist International decision nila. Nakita nila na yung Harith yung makakapag-defend sa may bottom lane, wala masyadong wave clear. Tapos sabi, ang ginawa ni Oheb, kahit medyo maging low siya, parang inubos niya rin yung HP ni Aquaboy. Tapos saktong-sakto dumating si Wise. So, instead na i-contest ng Blacklist International yung Turtle, sabi nila, kuha na lang tayo ng outer turret energy shields sa may bottom lane.
Yep.
Bugawin natin yung Harith, kuha tayo ng outer turret energy shields, bigay na natin yung Turtle. At mukhang naging even yung gold because of that.
Equalized. And if anything, baka lamang pa ang Blacklist dahil hindi naman sila lumabas sa kanilang rotation.
Yeah.
They didn't have to answer yung ginagawa ng Signal. And so far, Rhea dito, ang ganda ng kanyang isolation play.
Yeah.
It could na-ban out ang Uranus. So that means ito na yata yung next best na panggulo besides the Tams.
Wala tayong nakikitang Yuzo. I think this is the first Yuzong pick all throughout the MPL Season 7. Kasi nga, ang daming nerfs eh.
Maybe second.
Nakita
ko na yung Omega.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the second one, yes.
Hold up! Baka ito ng first blood.
Oh,
Rhea
nice
with
timing.
the Black Dragon form. Very defensive, baiting out the rotation from Blacklist. So I think I consider that a win for Signal.
For sure. Lalong-lalo na.
Ooh!
Okay.
From bottom, wait lang, Oheb. Nag-flowing blood pabalik. Nakagat dito. And that's gonna be first blood. Kekedot, questionable.
This, nag-flicker ba siya pa forward?
Tapos yung flowing blood pabalik.
Okay.
Seems to be a step off of that combo.
Kinross over niya yung kanyang sarili basically.
Yep.
At dahil dyan ay makakuha ng kill ang Signal Ultra. And it's gonna be difficult. Nasaan si Luyi? Nandun sa may mid lane. So,
Clearing.
this will be a push unless Eson says otherwise.
Hold up, perfect match palayo. And it's a disengage. I think Blacklist, nagulat din sila as a team dun sa nangyari sa baba. So, ang play nila dito, Wolf, regroup muna tayo guys. Wait lang hindi dapat nangyari yun.
Yeah.
Easy lang, easy lang.
Oh, Signal Ultra, wala silang Yuzong. This time, Blacklist.
Here we go. Oheb coming in from the back. Papasabugin si Eson bago pa makapag-ult. Zaman Force dito sa may Death Bush na isa. Nice rotation here by Oh My Venus Wise charging up an arrow. Sa backline si Rhea 2v1. This fight is gonna continue. DJ, ito yung gusto niya. Ito yung gusto ng isang Estes. They're gonna take the turtle and Janus. Free turtle once more. 2 out of 2.
Ang gusto ko kasi dito sa Signal Ultra, di ba meron silang Popolin Kupa plus the Estes. At alam natin dito yung Wrecking Ball lineup. And now it will make sense kung may Louie. Kaso nangyari, handa ng traps si Kekedot. So kahit pa walang nandun sa bush na yun to check where the teleportation is, where the diversion is, meron naman trap. So sakto pagbaba nila doon, na-trap sila.
Yep, sobrang lamang sa manpower dito ang Signal Ultra. Kahit walang check, may pang-check. Right now, Eson, looking low. Venus gonna go for the recall. Early take down bottom. Kakagatin. One more. Aquaboy smelling this. Taking down Venus. 3-0. Wise susunod na rin. DJ gets the kill. 5-0. Off cam. Si Rhea nakakaisa pa. Wolf, what's going on?
What is going on indeed? Una sa lahat, yung nangyari turtle fight, definitely na ipanalo ng Signal Ultra. Tapos napag-push nila sa bottom lane. Blacklist International, hiwa-hiwalay sila. And even Wise is out of position. At si Ako Boy, tinapangan na lang niya. Alam niya, okay, this is Louis. Nag-flicker na to. So, kaya na niyang i-go with all of the chrono dash na meron siya. Wala nga siyang Zaman Force noong time na yun. But, again, 2-0-1 on the mage main. Ako Boy onto the side lanes this time. But showing a lot of promise sa kanyang Harith na third pick ng Signal Ultra.
Yep, signs of life here for the Calmado squad. Ladies and gentlemen, pinapressure na ngayon ng Signal Ultra ang top lane. Ito na, Wolf, feeling ko go time na, sabi ni Coach Yeb. Wrecking ball time. Eson, tatry sumagot. I like the final ball to clear the waves. Again, yung pang face check, yung may aso ka na, may traps ka pa.
Oo. Kumbaga talagang may mga wards. Oh, sikat na sikat ang wards ngayon.
Wards,
sa mga...
wards eyeball. Wards eyeball.
Wards at eyeball sa ating mga sa lahat ng comment section halos. But as you can see, even parang kahit sinong team naman pag nakakita ng Estes, pwede tayo magluyi. Pero yung naging counter ng Signal Ultra or at least yung parang proactive nila na nasagot, meron kang agad Popolin Kupa.
No surprises.
Yes.
Ayaw na Signal na surprises. 100% turtle take dito para sa Signal Ultra.
Oh, look at that.
Oops! Ako boy, mahuhuli dito mag-isa.
Purify lang.
Na-purify pero may damage dito. I think Wise. Ooh! Once bitten, twice shy. Dito ang core ng Blacklist International. May sagot naman. Pabalik. Imba DJ and Kekedat. Kakagatin si Eson. Perfect match. Palayo. May tore pa. And that's going to be disengaged. Pero Janus sa likod. Wait lang.
Oh my God!
Going in! Forward dash! Janus gonna target one. Taking down Wise. Isa pa! Double kill para sa Bruno. Ni Janus. Wrecking ball on line. Trading turrets up top. Wolf, Signal Ultra. This is the way that they wanna go.
Kumbaga, yung nag-tag team, parang tag team yung ginawa ng Signal Ultra, pero tatlo sila. Palitan parang Royal Rumble in a way.
Hindi lang tag team, Royal Rumble
Royal
to.
Rumble, parang tumatakbo yung Black. Ang daming, sinugod nila si Ako Boy. Sabi na Ako Boy, mga topa, mga kuya, tulungan nyo ako, please.
Tag in, pak!
Nabuhay siya, pinasa niya doon kay Kekedot, tsaka kay Imba DJ, at ang tumapos si Janus. Sabi ni Janus, pre, tabi mo ako na.
Ano siya? Alley-oop sa tatlo. Tapos binank ni Janus.
My God. Showtime!
Pang All-Star Weekend to. Ladies and gentlemen, nasa group stage pa lang tayo pero pang playoffs ang mga rotation ng Signal Ultra. This is great. I mean, their score is something that they need to work on. Pero kung ganitong klaseng rotation ang nagaganap, game in, game out, even a team like Blacklist International should be worried. Imba DJ,
you know what's funny?
kala ko may fight wait lang. Parang meron
Essen misses that with that dash from Janus out of range lang. Sakto!
Nice rotation set in by Venus pero hindi sila maka-engage, hindi sila maka-go dahil may traps ng Torre.
Kita mo yung sabi dito ng Signal Ultra, ganito yung ginagawa nyo sa ibang teams papatikim lang namin sa'yo. If you'll cover the names, pati yung teams, isipin mo na yung nasa blue side, Blacklist draft yun
Yup. And yung galawan Blacklist.
Galaw
Pati yung pagbebait. Ladies and gentlemen, Signal Ultra, ang enigma ng MPL Philippines.
Ayun lang.
Ay, nako,
wala matake.
Dito mama. Sayang. Last turtle sana naging Lord pa. Again, I was saying, Signal Ultra, ang enigma ng, Morphe? Basta para silang
the mystery.
Para silang mirror na
pwede.
kukunin nila yung strategy nyo tapos gagawa nila ng sariling twist. And it's working so far. Early Lord take
parang
here
glue.
By Signal.
Parang yung glue na bagong hero.
Parang si glue. Feeling ko sila gagamit ng glue
They're taking this. So sa game 1, sabi nila, try nga natin yung Omega Draft. Game number 2, sabi nila, try natin yung Blacklist kind of draft. Pati yung order of picks now, it makes a lot of sense.
And Wolf, since naban yung Zask, hindi na nila strategy. Nagbago talaga.
My God.
And it's working to their favor.
It's definitely working. Even yung Yuzong pick, ito yung ginagamit na terms na tech pick, which means na hindi siya yung pinakamalakas na meta hero whatsoever, pero finufulfill niya yung role na hinahanap ng composition ninyo.
Oheb, kakagatin dito ni Kekedat. It's what they needed. And right now, Edward gonna jump in. Papasabugin lang yung Torre. And yun yung pambait nila, Wolf. Yun yung pambait nila sa ult or sa engagement. Yung kapag hindi niya ako may sinagot, papasabugin namin yung Torre. Ako boy, almost. Uy! Oh, pati top.
Dancing with Fire, Ako Boy.
Living on the edge.
Pero may Lord pa rin si Ultra. Kaso, this is just a level 1 Lord. Saktong-sakto din. 9 9-minute Lord. So, hindi pa ganun kasakit.
Binata pa lang si Lord. Hold up. That's gonna be Rhea in the backlines. Black Dragon form. Now, gonna be a half dragon coming down. Torre ang inatake. Nice use of the rotation. Pero si Eson mapapaback out na. Oheb goes down after the blood flow coming in. Torre ang papasabugin dito ng Signal Ultra. Mission accomplished, I think. Back out.
Nakita niyo yung sinasabi nating role-playing. Or at least playing their own roles para sa Signal Ultra. Si Rhea, literally, ang kanyang trabaho, mang-zone out, manggulo sa may backlines.
Yep.
But, let's not take out what Signal Ultra is doing. Ang ganda ng kanilang performance so far. And they are poised to actually win this game number 2.
This is their game to lose. The scoreboard says exactly that, Wolf. 9,000 gold ahead, 8-0. Wala pang 12 minutes. Early Lord sa kanila. Yan na, Wolf, nagawa na ni Oheb. Sabi niya, Wolf, narinig kita. Okay na, gagawin na natin. Pero kulang pa rin eh.
Yeah.
The damage is not there just yet.
Yeah.
All he has is the Clock of Destiny and the Calamity Reaper.
I like the decision na nag-Calamity Reaper. Normally kasi, di ba, you will go for the Lightning Truncheon. But this time, alam niya, kailangan niya ng instant burst din talaga.
With the basics also.
With the basics.
Yeah.
At nag-Calamity Reaper siya. Eventually, siguro kuha din siya ng Lightning Truncheon or Holy Crystal. But at this point, ito yung kailangan nila as of this moment. Pero they're still down so much. Durance pa lang ang item ni Oh My Venus. Kaya hindi pa ganun ka-threatening yung diversion. Ay, sorry, dispersion and the
rotation. Yeah.
Second item, Talisman.
Yep, here we go. Mountain Shocker to try and spread out the damage. Edward, medyo mapapasama. Rhea sa likod. Check this out. A single Black Dragon form taking out Edward. And I think the target is still going to be that turret. Bibigay ni Rhea sarili niya. Pero mission accomplished pa rin. I think this is a great trade for Signal Ultra.
Definitely great. Heroes respawn, turrets do not.
Isulat
natin. Sulat niyo na yan.
Nakasulat yan.
Nakasulat yan.
Nakasaad.
Nakasaad. Makita natin sa Blacklist International, kinailangan gamitin yung Fatal Links doon kay Rhea.
Isa lang sa isa.
Yeah. Oh, Ako Boy!
Wait lang! That's gonna be Venus taken out by Kekedot. And once more, Janus taken out a turret. Back out na dito. Hold up! Yung bola. Tamaan si Eson. Isang Atlas takot sa bola ni Janus. And right now, Kekedot biting one. Oheb. I think that's going to be Koopa surviving. He has to pray for the dog. Hold up! Zaman for sa ilalim! Janus finishing the job! And that's going to be one more Fatal Links. Tumama sa isa, I believe. That's gonna be out. Okay, shutdown on Janus.
Gusto ko yung nakita natin from Signal Ultra na sabay nilang inatake si Oheb. Sobrang sakto, pati yung animation ng kanilang mga projectile, yung atake ni Harith, pati yung synchrofusion, tapos yung bola ni Janus, sabay-sabay tumama kay Oheb, kaya wala siyang chance na mapop yung Winter Truncheon ng time na yun.
Yep, and right now there goes another fight engagement by Blacklist. Alam nilang may Lord dito, alam nilang yun ang iniisip ng Signal Ultra. Wala si Janus. Rhea to the rescue as the backlines are attacked. Aqua Boy taken out. Wise na buhay pa si Imba DJ, just baiting out the backlines for Blacklist International. Rhea looking at this fight, parang lamang pa nga siya, pero masasandwich siya dito ng apat. This is going to be a hard fight to win. Rhea still alive! What? Rhea still alive. Ngayon masastan si Eson. Siya magiging target. Taken down by Rhea. Stacks on that Festival of Blood. Now Oheb sabi niya, out na tayo guys. Talo to, out na. And that's going to be a diversion set up. Palayo. And Venus still down! Zaman for spinning Diluo Yi. Now si Oheb at si Edward na lang ang natitira para mag-def. Andito na lahat ng miyembro ng Signal Ultra. They're smelling the victory. Edward getting blasted by Janus. They're gonna go for the base. Now, isa pa. They're trading out Rhea still. The man on the mission, worth it for this moment. Janus, base lang daw, base lang. Pero wala silang minion waves. Mahirap to. Wait lang, tuloy pa. Tuloy pa. They're gonna go for one. Okay, I think this is a successful defense. Hold up! Isa! Janus, another shutdown. Blacklist lives another day.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Blacklist International really living to see another day. Bigla nang nagka-items ngayon si Eson. In the span of what, 2 minutes, nakakuha siya ng Kiras, tapos kuha siya ng Athena Shield. Ito yung power ng shutdown gold sa ngayon. No! Yun na!
Nako, the turnaround. Nice use of the diversion. Venus, pinapasok ang miyembro ng Blacklist, Ako Boy gonna get taken down. Kekedat na lang ang natitira. Gonna go for the response, and this is gonna result in a Blacklist Lord. What can Kekedat do?
Galit na si Oh My Venus. The Louis Express. Kekedot, pag nakapag-steal pa siya ng Lord dito, ewan ko na lang.
Oh, that's gonna be one for Wise. May bawi, Rhea looking for one. I think this is gonna be a shady engage. Medyo delikado to. Janus to the rescue. Kaya ba? Fatal Link isa si Rhea ang tatamaan. And that's gonna be out for Blacklist. Inasim.
15 minutes in, we were talking about the potential of Blacklist International to turn this around. At dahil din dun sa mga shutdown gold, nagiging problema. Now, I wanna go back. Medyo mahabang kwento ito. Sinabi natin na ang snowball potential ng Signal Ultra ay nandun. Kaya nilang end agad. And then we also said na yung Blacklist International, if they turn it around, pag nag-late game, masakit na rin yung lineup nila at kaya na rin dumepensa. And that is really, hindi nakita natin. In a span of 3 or 4 minutes, biglang nakakuha ng tigda 2 item yung mga members ng Blacklist International dahil sa shutdown gold. Nasa update to, most recent update, na mas madali nang mag-comeback kapag yung snowball ng kalaban ay napigilan ninyo. With all of the shutdown na ginawa ng Blacklist International, tigda 2 items yung nakuha nila, biglang naging Pasko para sa Blacklist International.
Pasko sa Abril. Yan ang naging kwento ng comeback na ito. Tingnan natin kung matatapos na nga ba ng Blacklist International. Rhea going into the backline dito. Naghahanap ng inanakap, naghahanap ng target. 2 turrets down, mid and top dito. Mapapatay pa ng Signal Ultra ang Lord. Pero mukhang bottom lane ang target ngayon. Sabi ng Blacklist, kayo naman ang lilinisan namin ng Torre. Mission accomplished dito for Blacklist. Out na ba? Eson magiging target dito. Perfect match palayo. And it looks like Wolf, enough na ang item. Si Oheb ngayon on the offensive. Papasok. Blood flow. Activation. Naku. It looks like this is the answer, Wolf. Mukhang base naman ng Signal Ultra ang tatargetin ng Blacklist. Pero out muna dahil nandito na lahat sila. Janus is finding it hard to find any targets.
It's gonna be difficult as of this moment kasi yung ginawa ni Eson, pati nila Oheb. Actually, kahit si Edward, kumuha sila ng defensive items, massive Athena shields para masagot nila din yung damage output ni Aquaboy.
Yeah.
Although may true damage sources pa rin. At yung fact pa lang na yung ibang sources of damage ay napapahina nila, that's good already. Tapos nag-antikiras, eventually Dominance Ice ang kakailanganin mo. Brute Force Breastplate. Now, may damage na rin si Oh My Venus. I saw the Divine Glaive picked up lang kay Oh My Venus.
Yep.
And I think si Wise may isang defensive item din. And Oheb is already a threat. May Holy Crystal tapos meron na siyang Calamity Reaper. Yung mga minions ang bilis mawala. Tapos, pag nag-dive din siya sa may backlines, mahirapan ng Signal Ultra.
Hold up, here we go. May isang siege minion. Ang Signal. Nice Fatal Links, makakaisa. Imba DJ down. Still no trades on the side of Ultra. Aquaboy shut down from the backlines. Iisahin dito din ni Rhea. Down goes Venus. Buying some time. Is this enough? Janus is still here. Looking for some target. Down goes Rhea. Naghahanap si Janus. Makikilin na lang waves. Pero 4v2 ang laban dito. I think this is it, Wolf. I think it's over.
Should be it.
Yeah, Blacklist International with the comeback, ending the series 2-0. This winning moment is brought to you by Head and Shoulders. Put your game face on and find